I'm going to introduce LoanShark, specifically the LoanShark Core, which is the risk isolated lending protocol that we are currently building. And so for LoanShark Core, so what is LoanShark Core? So it is a lending protocol that utilizes the risk isolated pool model for better user experience. It's the latest product made by our LoanShark team. So its main features are, well, the first is a simple and well-proven risk isolated lending model for better risk control. And also the flexibility bring with this model to support different assets on scroll. And also this pooled model is better for asset efficiency and LTV ratios. And also, which is a big plus, is that all the user of LoanShark Core can have access to our team's lending automation toolbox, which include a few different functions. And so the DeFi money market is quite big. Last year, the interest rate paid by all the accrued by all the lending protocols is over 500 million. And LoanShark, but however, there is still some problem within that market. So like for lenders, the yield is low comparing to the high risk for them. And also comparing to the return from other sources, the DeFi lending yield is not high for now. And also the high cost for borrowers because the time cost and monitoring and also like low LTV ratio and the risk of unexpected liquidation makes the borrowers have a overall high cost of borrowing, and also the general poor user experience because of lack native tools and compatibility of the lending tools. So LoanShark brings a whole set of solutions to that. So first, there is a better testing model for lending and borrowing, and also we have more flexible assets inclusion, and have higher yield and less risk exposure for lenders. And also for the borrowers, there's more flexible asset choices and higher LTV ratio and lower cost in general for them. And also have a plus. There is LoanShark's lending toolbox with some automated functions built into it. And our roadmap is like for now we're already live on Scroll mainnet, and so for the rest of this year we will basically adding more blue chip assets, and potentially we'll also add LP tokens as collaterals, and also some other yield bearing tokens to boost the whole ecosystem of DeFi on Scroll. And also we will establish more partnership, increase our own TVL, and other integrate some of the automated functions. And for next year, we probably integrate with other chains live on other EVM blockchains, or like, of course also Ethereum mainnet. And also there is a extensive integration for LoanShark Toolbox, and a potentially a cross-chain lending solution that we are currently in talk with Chainlink and also Layer Zero, and also some aggregator functions that we used to be building in the past, which we probably gonna use, but we will see how it works. And also we have a plan of a under collateralized lending. We will release that when the time is right, I think. Yeah, for the traction, uh, yeah, here is the page, and you can see LoanShark was in the latest Gitcoin round. We are in top 10 of the global, globally on the open source software round, and also we are have partnered with several other choices, several other projects, and we are selected by a few accelerator programs. Yeah, since we are for now, yeah, you can see we are currently one of the top projects on Scroll right now. And unfortunately, there's another like a press release by Scroll team, but they haven't posted today yet. But probably if you have interest, you can see it later today. Um, yeah, and also the team. And my name is Constantine. I'm one of the co-founders. Yeah, now time for the showcase. I'll try to share my screen.
Yes, please note that you have 1 minute left.
Oh yeah, I'll be quick. But in general, the landing protocols work similarly. So yeah. There is a demo video on our website, so actually you can check it out. So because we are already live on the mainnet, so everyone can actually test it out. It's not an MVP or something. It's just a functional product right now. Yeah.
That sounds
Oh,
great.
unfortunately, yeah. Unfortunately, the scroll RPC is down probably due to some yeah, traffic, I guess. Yeah, I cannot connect to the mainnet unfortunately. So yeah.
Well, for our dear
I
listeners,
would really like to show. Yeah, I would really like to show, but yeah, it just the network is not working. Yeah, unfortunately.
well, make sure to check out the LoanShark website, and hopefully the scroll ecosystem will be functioning again. I have a
Yeah, yeah.
question from my side. Do you provide also a dashboard for for users to track yield performances?
Yeah, definitely. This is also a actually you can check in now. I think you can see that. Um, yeah. Oh, unfortunately, because I'm not connected. Yeah, but we already have that now, so I think you can check it. But in terms of the extensiveness, I think our current version of dashboard are probably not so extensive. We are thinking about how to make it like useful and but also simple, right? If you bring overwhelming information to the user, probably the user will say like a normal user don't need that. They will say, okay, I don't want this. Like we have the LoanShark toolbox, which will include a a very extensive dashboard and also data and other stuff. I think like it will be a little bit better if it comes with a standalone tool, like some you click a button on our website, and then you can see all your all your data and other stuff. Like yeah, it's not like uh, with the loan shark core with the landing protocol itself. Yeah,
Many
that's
thanks for
the current
clarifying.
idea.
Yeah, well, looking forward to see your dashboard evolve. And one final question on behalf of Masterblocks. What are your next milestones?
Yeah, I think for the next milestone, currently we are building new partnerships and also adding different assets on Scroll to support. Maybe the next milestone will be the launch of our LP token pool. So that will allow the money flow to the Scroll ecosystem because basically as we are currently some of the leading projects on Scroll. So basically, helping Scroll is helping us, and helping us is helping Scroll. So if if people are bullish on Scroll ecosystem as a whole, yeah, we hopefully like we can attract some of those like yield seeking funds into Scroll because yeah, for a new layer to ecosystem to launch at the beginning, this is some of the main tasks for everyone and to attract more TVL and more liquidity onto this, like onboard them into the blockchain. So yeah, that's what we are going to do. And yeah, please stay tuned for the product and the yield bearing like farming pools.
Thanks for clarifying. Sounds great. Also, we're out of time, so Konstantin, I'm happy we could get you still on stage, even though we had some technical issues. It was a pleasure, and wish you all the best with the further development.
Yeah, thank you, Kaya. Yeah, it's really my pleasure. Yeah, thank you.
Lovely. Take care.